Aquarius, what's good, my guys? I hope you're doing well. This is going to be an Aquarius love reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. I'm feeling a little like emotional today. My daughter's birthday's coming up and I always get a little weird around now. I was in labor with her for 2.5 days. So starting tomorrow at 4 a.m. I went into labor 16 years ago. And I always get a little bugged out. Anyway, I love you guys so much. And if you love me, you can hit that like button. And to my people who have already subscribed, thank you for being here. If you're new and finding me for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And also like this video. It actually helps it circulate. And if it resonates, please leave a comment. I would love to hear what your thoughts are. Also check the description box below if you would like a personal reading with me. I'm the house reader for everybody in Mind Wellness Center, and we can link up on Zoom, or we can link up on Wisio if you prefer video. Also check out my girl, the Green Witch, who will soon be featuring a lot of her stuff at the center as well. I got this gorgeous smoky quartz hunk that I keep near me most of the time now, so I've become very, very attached to that thing. Anyway, Aquarius, I love you guys, and this is gonna be a love reading, so gonna pull for 2 energies. Yeah, and just always check the description box below if I forget to say anything about it, because it's got a lot of great info, especially including the decks I use. So if you have any questions about the decks I use. All right, let's do this. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. What's coming in love? Dear Father God, Mother Earth, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please protect me and my viewers by only allowing in messages from the highest of vibrational beings and block any negative energies from entering this sacred space, so mo it be. All right, my beauties. Woo, I read for one of my Aquarius clients today, or yesterday. The days are starting to blur together. That was yesterday. But anyway, ooh, you might have some Saggy in your chart. And there's something about you taking charge here, whether it's within this relationship or just life itself. So really using that spiritual guidance of the sage to make your moves, all right? This is like meditating, then making moves, all right? And thinking about what you're going to do before you do it. So take your time. Know that Spirit got your back. You may have some Sagittarius in your chart, Aquarius. Ooh, choose your path. Again, see? This is what it's talking about, like choose the spiritual path right now and trust your instincts. This is my card of someone who has a lot of psychic gifts. This card comes out for me a lot when I read myself with this deck. I haven't read myself with this deck in a long time, but this one used to come out for me all the freaking time, along with the Sage and the Lord. This looks like my birth chart basically, but this here does denote you may have some earth energy in your chart. Also that you really need to get focused, like in taking charge. You may be even starting your own business of some kind, Aquarius. I'm getting this is more career than this relationship, unless you really do need to focus on the relationship. But I am getting you may be really focused on career. Whoo! You are so psychically gifted. It's a lot. It's a lot, Aquarius. So if you are starting a spiritual business, it's never been a better time for you. So, you know, and I do some spiritual business coaching. If you want to book a 30-minute with me on Zoom, we can definitely meet. If, you know, I've coached others into starting their own businesses in this field because I've been successful at it. And so I'm now at the level where I feel like I can. And if you're just starting out, please reach out to me. You can also email me at mamafayataro@gmail. And we can link up. This definitely looks like a spiritual business person though. Ooh, enjoy success and happiness. Dude, your person might be a Leo. They're a really optimistic person at heart, whether you see that or not, Aquarius. At their heart, I'm getting. Ooh, shift your perception, I was going to say, but there's something off, I think. And they've got to embrace the energy of peace. So I think Spirit really wants you, Aquarius, focused on career while this person works out their shit and lets go of some stuff, because they got to shift their perception about something. I think they know they're happy with you. You're on a path to success here, Aquarius, so I wouldn't let anybody block it, you know, and that's where this Lord comes in, where he's like, no bitch, get out my way, you know? And so really, if you do have any kind of Taurus or Aries in your chart, it wouldn't hurt to sort of channel that sort of like, sit down, little bitch, be humble. It's almost like it's eek. Turn it into Kendrick on him. It does look like for you, Aquarius, this person definitely needs to sit down, little bitch, and be humble a little more. Whoo! Be the light, but they are witchy poo too. They might match your. They definitely match your spiritual gangsta. All right, so that's true. But there's definitely something they need to let go of still, and I think that maybe I might be dealing with two masculines here or two feminines, or could be dealing with. I mean, just anybody here really, but. This has a lot more feminine energy on this side and a lot more masculine energy on this side, but it looks like it could go either way. Really don't even freaking matter. Fire Guardian, this definitely could be a real strong sexual connection between the two of you. There is passion. It's hot. Like this person has fun with you, Aquarius. But there's something holding them back and they gotta let it go. All right, hold on. Let's see though. What the tarot says. Woo! You are in your energies. Aquarius, I like it. The King of Swords right out. That's Aquarian energy. So you just be yourself. Very masculine, not taking no shit. You're taking no shit right now, Aquarius. Be you. Two of Wands. You're not sure if this like take no shit attitude is right. Or you may be a little confused as to which way to go. It's important that you know, make that decision though using your head and your heart. But the King of Swords does tend to use his head a little more. And how to speak your truth may be a struggle for you, the High Priestess here, but you are so freaking gifted, Aquarius. It's creepy. All right. So just keep working on that spiritual business. Get into masculine energy in that aspect. Okay, Aquarius. Ooh, the Empress. But also take your downtimes. Know that you are an Empress too. That you're beautiful, that you're loving, that you're sensual, that you are creative. This High Priestess and this energy, this does speak to like really strong feminine energy. This is beautiful energy, Aquarius. So embody this as much as you can. Know that you can help people, and people are going to come to you for help. I'm getting like real super psychic Aquarius who is going to start a business and just rock it. Like so rock it. Five of Wands. You may be conflicted. I want you to build up your confidence on that. I think that you may have fought with this person quite a bit, and it may have, you know, or you may be worried about the competition. Because, I mean, look at the sheer amount of, like, tarot readers on YouTube there are, you know? So there's a lot of us out there, but it seems like there's a lot of us. But then when you go into the real world and you're like, oh, hey, I'm a professional tarot reader, everybody's like, oh, I never met one of you before. So it's like it all depends on where you are, you know? And so it's an interesting world, and you'll see. Just try not to be worried about competition. Cut out the competition and focus on career right now. This person is seeking balance. Ooh, you might be dealing with a Libra with that justice, but they have some real anxiety, I think maybe because of past conflict with you, Aquarius. They are fighting a lot of anxiety, and maybe you're being divinely protected from this person. Or they could be in jail. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn, Aquarius. That's why Spirit wants you to focus on, or they may be afraid of jail, or, whoa. Wow. I fought the law and the law won. Temperance. They need to have a lot more patience. That's not for everybody. And you definitely could be dealing with the Saggy here. But they need temperance over this anxiety. It does seem like they need to pray on it. They need to meditate. They need to slow down, especially if you are dealing with a Sagittarius or a Libra. Yeah, slow it down. You got to slow it down. Oh, watch out. Because the Knight of Coins goes slow. And I think this person has a hard time with that pace. And I think that, Seven of Cups. This person is dealing with some mass amounts of confusion and anxiety, and I think you're being divinely protected from that. And they're having a really hard time working on it. You know, this is one of the few 8 of coins that I don't like, because you can see she's bloodying up her shit. She's hurting herself with this work. I do believe this person needs to find, if they're not going to jail, this person definitely needs to find more work-life balance, because it's causing a lot of issues. They may need to slowly find another job. And with, you know, the pandemic and everything, it might be a little scary for them at this moment. And so, I don't know, we'll see. This person got a lot going on, Aquarius, and you're being divinely protected. That's what I'm getting. And so just keep being you. Focus on work. The Hermit. Yep. High Priestess, Hermit, Empress. That's great energies here. It is time for you to go within. And don't chase this person. Do your thing. Focus on work. Again, I'm happy to help you coach you. If you have a spiritual, I have other people that can share a testimonial that, you know, I've helped them with their spiritual businesses and coaching them on certain ways. And so I would love to help you to 5 of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like you're afraid, though, Aquarius, that if you let this go and you pull back, that it's going to mean it's over. And that doesn't mean it's over. 4 Cups, yeah. Or that you're going to lose an opportunity. Like, it's almost like you've got a little bit of the fear of missing out going on here, Aquarius. Don't question it. If Spirit's telling you to go within and go and just do you, debauch again, debauch. This word cracks me up. Debauch. You're afraid of debauch and defeat, you know? And it's like, try not to be too afraid of failure. And it's almost like both of you have almost too many options or something with these 2 7 of Cups. Debauch. 5 of Pentacles. Oh man, you're worried about getting left out in the cold again by this person, especially if you hook up with them. That's another reason to pull back. Like, you're worried about all kinds of crap. And it's like you can't let that get the better of you. This person's worried about all kinds of crap. You're worried about all kinds of crap. You're, I think, scared to start this business because you're afraid of failure. Do not let that get the better of you. Okay, Aquarius? Because it's like you're so overwhelmed with a lot of things. King of Swords, there he is. Use your melon, because that's what you're really good at. All right? Get into some masculine energy. Make some moves. Be authentically you, and you can't lose, Aquarius. Okay? So don't let anxiety get the better of you right now, because there's no reason for it. All right? Let's see. Death and rebirth. Wow. This came out for Gemini's person. You could be dealing with the Scorp. This person's got Scorpio or a Libra, Cusper. The universe, damn. This person had to end things with you, because if you stayed in their lives, they would have brought you down with them. And I do believe this person will be back. They're holding back right now, though. This person's definitely going to continue to hold back for now. 10 of Cups. Wow. They're holding back on the love of their life, though. Damn. Why? Could be a Leo. Hierophant. There may have been issues. I do think this person may have held back on commitment from you. They may have held back on, I do think, though, that the Hierophant here is basically like God made them leave. I don't even think they know why. It was divinely guided that they leave you for now, Aquarius, so that they can get their shit together and don't bring you down. But so no matter which way, you were going to get hurt, but this is the lesser of 2 evils. Queen of Cups, this person still thinks about you, still loves you, for sure. So, Ace of Wands, definitely could have been a sexual relationship in the past. It's a little overwhelming. And I think communication was an issue. And you may have walked away from them with this Hermit in defeat choice. Yeah, I think you made the choice to walk away, especially with these 2 King of Swords here. And it was because, the King of Swords takes decisive action. Time, give it time. I do believe this person will be back with time because they still love you. but don't hold your breath. It may not come in until closer to Taurus season, but just understand that the universe took them out of your life for a reason, because they were bummed and anxious, and they would have just dragged you down, Aquarius. So please know this was divinely guided separation that will come back around. This person dreams about you constantly. And they have a hard time, like, getting over you. They're having a really hard time getting over you. They still have so much love in their hearts for you, Aquarius. I wouldn't be shocked with the level of psychic gifts that I see here that you can feel that. And that must be really, really hard for you. And I'm sorry. But just, you've got to trust that this separation was divinely guided, and it'll come back around. Allow yourself to receive. I think you may have shut down quite a bit, Aquarius, at one point. And you've got to work on, look at this, these two green, bluish, get laser focus. This is what we were talking about earlier. So allow yourself to receive abundance. So I'm getting, this is big heart chakra opening and getting laser focused on receiving, I think, clients and things, working on your business, because I think, yeah, angel light support is all around you for that. You can actually help people with what you learned through this connection. It's pretty amazing. I mean, it's, you know, and that might be part of the reason why. Look at this, blue and green crystals too, a lot. Those are my favorites too, Aquarius. But yeah, this could have been something that, you know, really broke your heart, but now you can help people with what you learned from this connection, and that's called wisdom, right? Amazonite, all green. Loosen your grip on this, because just know, like, this person left for everybody's good. I know that's hard when someone you love leaves. It's horrible. Moonstone, live your purpose. This person was divinely guided to leave you. It was like they didn't even have a choice. Embrace change. Yeah. And it was so that they could change, so that they could grow up, I'm getting, and stop hurting you. Because I am getting that this person did hurt you in some big ways, Aquarius, before the relationship ended. Apophyllite, this one's following me. Stay positive. This person is like really thinking that you guys are going to get back together. I can feel it. This person still very much loves you, still dreams about you, and they're trying to stay positive about the connection until they feel it's right to come in. Whoo, this was karmic. And that doesn't mean bad. It just means that it was something that had to happen to balance out some kind of scales somewhere along the line. I do believe this was a past life connection. So, and everybody's going to be different on that. Yeah, and it's important that you are alone so that you bring in that shmoney, honey, and focusing on you and your own abundance and your, you know, how gorgeous you are. Whew, walk away. 8 of Cups, Page of Swords to the 4 of Cups. Walk away from the idea that you are missing out on something, and definitely stop spying on this person online if that's what you're doing, or spying on them. Walk away from the spy games. Don't feel like you're missing out on a damn thing, baby, because you're not. Okay? All right, let's see. Whoa. All right, I'm going to take them all. It's a lot of cards, though. 4 of Cups. Yeah, and you got to hold back. 4 of Cups to the Hierophant. They held back on commitment from you. It was very hard for them. They made the choice, though, with this 2-2. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. They made the choice, and it wasn't easy for them. But I do believe that something lured them away, but yet they do still love you. Wow. With this 10 of Pentacles, someone else may have taken them away from you. A spouse or a lover from before you or something like that. And now they're realizing with this 5 and 4 of Swords and this 5 of Wands that these changes were not good for them, that it was actually toxic stuff that they went towards. But it did take some time. It's going to take some time. This person may not be back until closer to May or April. I do believe they went to somebody else, and I'm sorry about that, Aquarius. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, they had too many options. This person may have had a lot of admirers and a lot of people that wanted a piece, and they gave into temptation. And it wasn't cool. It wasn't healthy. But it's almost like, you know, there is a level of them wanting to be with you here still. But it's not going to happen for a while, you know? And so I don't want you to hold your breath on this. I want you to keep living, okay? All right, let's see. What's going on? What's going on? Whew, you may have gotten in a little too deep with this person in the beginning of the relationship. I'm getting that real strongly. Ooh, Marguerite Porret, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine and I am nothing except love. Yeah, it wasn't you, Aquarius. So keep being authentically you. Don't let this person's rejection get you down. It was truly divine protection. And what you learned from this is going to help you with other people. Teresa of Avalia, Our Lady of Interior Life. I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. Yeah, and what you experienced with this person was really real. Even if they did leave you for somebody else, the connection you had with them was really strong, and I don't want you to feel like it wasn't. I just know that there was something, and they may not have left you for someone else. It could have been something else as well. This Queen of Cups is sometimes my alcoholic. So, I mean, it could have been alcoholism or substance abuse or something like that that took them away. I didn't see the devil, but still. Ooh, Dakini, the enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Yeah, God took this person out of your life so that you could get into your purpose. And whether they'll be back or not doesn't really matter, because it's really important that you just live your purpose now from what you learned from all this. Parvati, the goddess of devotion. I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. Damn. Yeah. They'll be back. They'll be back in the spring. But I think it's going to take that long for them to learn their lesson. All right, let me get a little overall energy from the Enchanted Tarot and see what's going on. Overall energies between these people. 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's still too much conflict between the two of you. Ace of Swords. You've got to be honest with each other and yourselves about the conflict between one another. 2 of Wands. I don't think either one of you have made your minds up yet. And again, it's speaking to May, probably coming up closer to when this is going to happen. 6 of Pentacles. Eventually, this is going to go down, and I think you can feel it. But until then, keep working on you. All right, Aquarius? All right. I love you guys. Take care.